We're going to go into Sanhua, get the damage boost now from each hit of the Echo. Dodge, perfect, into Genshin now. Can we get her outro up? Yes, we can. Switch into Sanhua, get that Resonance Liberation damage bonus, and 21k. Wonderful damage there. Here we are in the Tower of Adversity. We're going to use solo Mortefi for the first side, and then switch over into DPS Sanhua. Very interesting team because she's usually a sub-DPS, but her energy regeneration is so crazy and her damage is so good that I kind of just wanted to have some fun and use her as a main DPS. Very fun team the second side. However, for this first side, it might just be the simplest team to ever exist. It's all basics. You just spam basics, spam skills, spam your forte once it comes up, like immediately as fast as humanly possible. And then his ult is really good because it's such a good buff for other characters because you deal that coordinated damage, right, if you do basics, heavies, or skills. He can also trigger all his coordinated attacks himself, so him as a DPS honestly works quite well. I have not tried Chixia, or Chishia, I don't know how to say her name, but I'm assuming that they're extremely similar. I mean, both fusion, both, fire, same thing. DPSs that stay at a range, spam their pistols, and then they, use their skills and ults once they are off cooldown. Anyways, when it comes to this Echo here, we kind of screwed it up right there. As you can see, there's only a few gaps we can actually get that third hit in comfortably without taking damage. And that third hit is very important because it's going to give us 12% fusion damage and 12% basic damage. If you didn't notice, that's all the damage that we're doing. It's basic damage pretty much. Anyways, skills do a crazy amount of damage too, so that is a good portion. Tao Chi, interestingly enough, can be a good partner for a DPS Mortefi because all you have to do is just buff up his skill damage with her outro, and then you can get some pretty wonderful skills. And his forte counts as resonance skill damage as well. So, very, very good combo. I recommend trying that. And we're almost there. Only 20 seconds left, and he's got like 8%, 9% health left if my ophthalmologist is not, screwed up, I guess. Okay, broken. Wow. 3 hits. Inferno Rider, let's go. 6,800. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Time stop. 1 second. Oh, that was close. That was close. This side is a little bit tougher just because of these monsters in the beginning that we have to clean up before we can actually tackle the boss. So what we're going to do is we're going to trigger all of our echoes, get that damage from the whole buff, from the whole battle. Now we'll clump everybody together with Genshin's ult, and then we're going to keep smashing them with our echo on Sanhua. Get the crit rate from her E1, and then we're going to trigger the ult, which is going to do a good amount of damage. Not fully because it's not buffed the Resonance Liberation from Genshin. However, now swap cancel into Verena, swap cancel back into Sanhua. Attack just a little bit more. We're just waiting for the cooldowns to refresh. There it is. Skill damage a little bit. Getting that echo back, and now time for the AoE smashes. Wonderful. Gonna go back to this, use our highest dealing damage attack, our ult. It is AoE, so if we can get them all together, it is wonderful. However, if we can't, what can you do? Pretty much 40 seconds have gone by, and one more hit. The boss is here. We've got 80 seconds to take care of it. Take care of it. Take care of it. Cake. Bunt cake. I just had red velvet bunt cake. Anyways, Verena, time for healing, and can we get her outro? No, we can't, but we're going to go into Sanhua, get the damage boost now from each hit of the Echo. Dodge, perfect, into Genshin now. Can we get her outro up? Yes, we can. Switch into Sanhua, get that Resonance Liberation damage bonus, and 21k. Wonderful damage there. Then we're going to trigger the brakes, and perfect. A little bit of basic damage as well. That 5th attack does have a good multiplier. We can actually cheese it out faster by holding and then doing 2 basic attacks afterwards, but I don't know if I do that too much in this run because I'm not too good at that yet. You have to let go very fast after the first hold. One more ult, and 16k, not bad again. So we've got 40 seconds left. What can we do? Swap cancel into Genshin, and ult mainly for the Concerto energy, and back into Verena. Using our echoes, constantly want to swap using all of our echoes every 15 seconds. It stacks 3 times up to a total of 60% damage and 60% defense for this Tower of Adversity buff for the stage. You do want to take advantage of that. Perfect. Now we got 18 seconds left. Come on. Oh, what happened there? Okay, almost. Oh, it's getting close. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's getting really close. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, Sanhua. For the builds, Mortefi is abysmally low on crit rate. Genuinely, not even 40%. What is this crit rate? Wow. But 5-star sword, or pistol, rather. You know, it looks kind of like a sword, right? You get 12% energy regen, and you're going to give 10% extra attack to the next switched-in character, so the only thing this is really giving is a ton of base attack and crit rate, but it's fine on a DPS anyways, you know? Now, for the Echoes, this needs to be crit rate, but look at these rolls, so I could not use it, you know? It's rough. But Fusion, no crit. Fusion, no crit rate. Fusion, good crit rate. Fusion, no crit rate. So we need a lot of crit rate. I'm suffering, but what can you do anyways? 5-piece fusion set. So this 30% you get for 15 seconds is going to be 100% active because his cooldown is less than 15 seconds. Perfect. His E6 actually is a buff, 20% attack to the whole team. Also includes himself, you know? So a bunch of these characters have this similar E6 for that team-wide buff. Now, Sanhua for the second team, 61 over 176, much better crit rate because she's going to gain 15% crit rate for 10 seconds on the 5th basic attack. You can also trigger this with hold basic. Very good for some quick crit rate. As for the rest of it, Emerald of Genesis, Selector Sword, 12% energy regen, and now this actually does give us some stats. So a little bit better than the pistol for the character it's on. As for her Echo set, we're on crit rate, 2-piece frost, 2-piece energy. She doesn't need energy regen though, because she has just so energy efficient. Wow. But yeah, this is the Sanhua. Now, the Verena was Concerto weapon. Very, very good. 5-piece. All level 0. Only leveled these two. And yeah, that is the team. Janshin is the one character I just almost skipped. Ton of energy regen. Love that. Concerto weapon. 5-piece. Moonlit Clouds, all level 0, I believe. Ooh, level 10 here. All level 0, the rest of it, but it works because outro skill, extra attack. You just want to give all the attack to your DPS. Very, very good character. And this ult damage is going to be helpful for nukes. And Sanhua's nuke, ult, is a nuke. Great damage. Genshin, that is everything. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys thought. Please do comment below any ideas you guys have for future Wuthering Waves videos. Join the Discord, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.